Mijo.
I need a lighter too. Yeah, we'll do it after actually. I gotta burn the little lint thing or like the
Lighter? You
loose end.
Trying to smoke up or what? You and your quest?
No. Hey man, we're not sponsored. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Come
Sorry.
on, man.
You and your excursion? What a
Come
great
on,
protein.
Hey man, welcome back. Episode 37 of the Two Piece on a podcast.
37, right?
What? You smiling like it wasn't the right? That wasn't it.
I forget. After we hit like 32, like I completely forgot what number.
Hey, how many
we're.
weeks in a year?
52.
52. We're almost coming up.
Damn, almost a year, huh?
52 weeks?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, you might be right.
Come on,
Because
bro.
4 weeks in a month. There's 12 months, 48, but then there's like some months that kind of.
Leap
right.
year, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. All right. First off, before we start into the full podcast, we want to start off by saying me and Hunger Force are going to be doing for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So first off, make sure you subscribe. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be dropping a loop kit for free for all producers because there's producers and artists that listen to us. So we're going to be dropping a free loop kit, 10 loops from fully from me and him. It's going to be completely free, but it's going to be on when we actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed and you're a producer and you want a loop kit for free, then subscribe. And then for artists, if there's any artists out there, we're going to be doing a 50% off?
Yep.
50% off beat leases when we hit 1,000 subscribers too. So we're trying to help out both. You help us out by subscribing, and then we'll help you guys out. So hand in hand right there. But that's just a little promo for the beginning. And one more thing, actually. Make sure everyone subscribes to our, or no, not subscribes, but follows us on our Instagram for 2Ps on a pod.
Yep.
Because we're going to be doing beat and song reviews. And that's going to be probably like in the next week or two, probably we'll do that.
Yeah, we got to do those shits.
Because we can go live on YouTube now. So now we can just do some like an hour or two of a week when we're here before we do the podcast or after. And we'll just go live for an hour or two and just review beats and songs.
I always have a good turnout every time I do those shits, bro.
Everyone's input from the master. That's why.
Nah, I think they just want me to play that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Well, I guess ears on people to, if people like it, they're like, oh, I'll check it out if it's out.
Yeah, because I don't know. Every time I do it, this shit is like, I have to like, I think it's going to be like an hour and shit. And then we'll be like 2 hours in. And like, I still have like emails and then people just be like resubmitting and shit. I'm like, oh.
That's why I want everyone to follow us on the Instagram. Because that way they can hit up the Instagram.
Yeah.
And then that way they can hit us up on our email that we'll put up. And then maybe we'll do it like once every 2 weeks. We'll go live or something like that. I don't know. Something like maybe
I like doing it. I think it's dope as fuck.
Maybe once a month so we're not like spamming. I don't know.
Yeah, because then you get people's emails and I have to send them like a bunch of viruses and shit. You know what I mean?
Don't be sending me no African Prince scam.
Come on, bro.
You got scammed by that email back in the day?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, I think the one time did I say
Coney 2012?
No, not Coney.
You don't remember that?
I remember Coney 2012.
When did you go to the military?
2009.
2013? Or you got out 2009?
I got out 2012.
Damn, so
the
world did end, but you just didn't know it.
I'm living
this is my second life
bro.
right now.
Bro, are you real?
You're not. You're the one that's not real. You're the military. Before they brainwashed you.
You might be right, bro.
They got you, man.
I'm going for like another appointment soon too and shit.
Oh, damn.
Trying to get that bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a psycho.
What were we talking about? I just forgot.
We were talking about beat reviews and shit.
Oh, yeah. Beat reviews. That's coming out soon.
Yeah, I always have good turnouts for those and shit too. So tap in with us and shit, and then we'll do it like live and listen to your beats, listen to your music videos, all that shit. Every time I do it too, like I don't know if you ever do this, but like I subscribe to the people and like leave a comment and shit too, like if it's like a YouTube video or something like that.
I haven't done a beat reviews ever. So
you never done one?
I never done one. No one wants to listen. No one wants my input. I make the worst beats on YouTube.
No, that's not true.
It's pretty true.
This other dude's named Trunk. Oh wait, you're Trunk.
Yeah,
huh?
see?
Oh shit.
You thought we were talking about the other guy. Huh? You got some other dude. Yo, there's some dude named Trunks too. And this dude, man, I want to throw beef out there, but fuck that fool. He tried to tell me take my name off. Like I started that shit first, and I listened to this fool's beat.
Yeah.
Come on, don't even try to tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What if his name was Trunks and he was like better and shit? Would you feel some type
If
of
he
way?
was better, I'm not gonna lie, I would have changed my name.
Oh, okay.
But he was like, he's making some. No, but there's another dude who spells it the same way as me, but he puts a KS at the end. So Trunks and then KS. So it's like Trunks. You know? That's stupid. I was like, come on, bro. That's stupid as fuck. Yeah. Anyways.
Probably some dude from like somewhere.
Yeah. I thought about changing. You know how Dupree has his name? Goddamn it, Dupree. That's like his actual name on like Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to put like Trunks to the greatest, but I feel like that's way too long.
Yeah.
And then the you're going to like, it's going to be weird in the search, you know? So I was like, nah, I'm just going to leave it Trunks.
I'd rather just be Hunger. I feel like nobody has that name.
Yeah, but Hunger Force is cool, but I think Hunger is like kind of like
A little too
hey, what's up,
blanketed.
Hunger? You know, like imagine like we're out in the studio, like, hey, what's up, like I don't know, you know. I feel like Hunger Force is like better, but it is weird because it's like 2 syllables or like Hunger Force, it's like 3.
Yeah. What's up, busyworksbeats.com, you know?
Yeah. That's why I said hungerforcebeats.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about changing my name, but it's too late now.
Yeah, no, we're already.
But I don't even know what I would change it to.
Maj.
No, I'm not gonna do Mage. No
Come
more.
on,
it's
Mage.
too late for that. I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. But
Come on, bro. Hey, anyways, hit that subscribe button and shit so we can prosper and get money. You feel me?
All right. This first thing we'll talk about. It came out. I think this video came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The Peezy interview with Bootleg Kev.
Yep. And we talked about it before too.
Did we talk about it?
I mean, we talked about it off camera.
Oh yeah. And we just watched the little clip again about shout out Bootleg Kev too. I think he has a new G Perico podcast coming out soon.
Yep.
Because they just filmed that.
Hit us up, Bootleg.
Come on, Kev. Yeah, but that clip came out, or that podcast came out with Peezy. That was like 2 weeks ago. But then I seen the clip come up again. And I was like, we should just talk about it because it came up on my feed again. I was like, fuck it, let's talk about it.
Yep.
About that 2 million up the beat.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, let's give them a brief like sum up of the video of the clip if they haven't seen it.
Pretty much like what bro was saying was like you know, the producer who made the beat, which I don't know if we know, but we follow him and shit like that.
Right.
Like he got the beat, and then once the song started popping, like he wanted to charge more money and got like lawyers involved and stuff. I think he was saying that he didn't want to sign off. Like, you know, they had sent him the paperwork, but it was blown up at the time. And he's like, well, I'm just avoiding signing off and stuff like that. But he was pretty much saying that he was trying to like change numbers, and the relationship kind of went south and stuff like that. And like they're not going to work together and all that other stuff. I mean, there was a lot in that little clip, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of different scenarios and shit like that. So I don't want to, and we only know Peezy's side, so I don't want to say like the other side and shit like that. But how'd you feel about it?
Yeah, well, when I first seen it, yeah, it's hard because like I kind of see where Peezy's coming from.
Yeah,
and I understand where the producer's coming from because I'm a producer myself, right? And it's hard to, you know, I don't think there's a right or wrong. I'm just you know, bringing up conversation like again.
Yeah.
But like, basically, Peezy said that he had an agreement already. They already had an agreement. Then he said he didn't want to name the price. And then he said they had already an agreement. The song blew up, like was blowing up even more, you know. And the producer never signed off. And he's like, well, he said that he didn't have a team at the time. He didn't have no manager, no nothing. So then when the song started blowing up, he came back with a manager and a lawyer and started saying, yeah, no, I want like $6,000 for this beat. He didn't say six. He said like some crazy number, like $5,000-6,000 for a beat, right?
Yeah.
And
that's the only number he did bring up.
Yeah, that's the only number he did.
Yeah.
And that could even be a wrong number. He just randomly said a crazy number like that. Yeah. So.
And I think we didn't want, I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, we didn't want to talk about it because we were going to hit the producer up and ask him about it, you know what I mean? But we decided, like, we're going to talk about it and shit like that.
Yeah,
but
just conversation. You know?
Yeah, just conversation.
There's no beef or nothing. We're just trying to bring up something that's hot, you know, in the streets right now.
Well, and some takeaways just from it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I think the big takeaway from all of it, you know what I mean, not to even go forward ahead is, but, like, they're not going to be working together and shit like that. And, like, sometimes, like, you know, making mistakes like that can hinder. But we don't know who's really at fault, you know what I'm saying?
And we only know Peezy's side.
Exactly, because he's only,
So that they had agreed on it. And the crazy part too is like in that clip he talks about that when he sent him the beat, it was like a song already. Someone had already rapped on it. Yeah. And he wanted him to either hear it for like advice or hear it to actually put a verse on it.
Yeah.
And Peezy's like, nah, I want that beat. So the producer, he sends him the beat. Is that wrong? What do you think about that? You know? I don't even know about that.
Well, I mean, he was kind of like, he said somebody played it for him. I don't know if it was the engineer. You know what I'm saying? He was saying like the engineer is the person who made the beat. So it was an engineer producer. So maybe somebody who's working at a studio and shit that had the beat. But he said somebody played him the record. So maybe somebody played him the record, like the guy who was a rapper, and he heard it and was like, oh, like I want the fucking beat. You know what I mean? And kind of like went from there. But it was like already a beat that somebody had used, and like the way he said it was like, well, it's not a record that, you know what I mean, what I make is going to be completely different from whatever somebody else makes, you
right
know? So I mean, that should let you know right there that like maybe the person's like leasing the beat and stuff like that. And multiple people have used it. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I mean it's like leasing a beat. That's why Peezy wanted to buy it exclusively.
Yeah,
that's why he was like, all right, well, I'm gonna put the money up, and then he's gotta put the money up for the beat, and he's gotta clear the sample. You know, so that's like the whole thing where it's like you kind of, if you're the producer, and I mean this is maybe that's just coming from me, but if you're the producer and the artist has to clear the sample, I feel like your price can't be the same, bro. Because if you want that record to come out with Peezy and for it to do that numbers like they did, and like let's just I'm gonna just throw some hypotheticals out there, right? Like let's say I want to charge 5,000 for an exclusive, right?
Yeah.
But he's got to clear the sample, and it's with Peezy, and the song is doing numbers. I don't want to I know that it's gonna be expensive to clear the sample for one, and I know two, I don't want to ruin the relationship with Peezy by saying, nah, I want my 5 bands. You know, I feel like you got to think bigger picture. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Maybe to the producer, you know what I'm saying? It was Peezy and like didn't think 5 to 7 bands was like a big deal to some of these dudes, you know? You see you see videos with like crazy cars and chains, like my bad. I thought $5,000 was like nothing to you.
It probably isn't nothing, but it's like I think it's like the principle. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Because like what's like so a crazy lopsided? I mean, like obviously the producer's like, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like know. But I've heard producers like back in the day, like Timberland and shit. But even like Hit Boy, like he'll throw out a number like that and stuff like that, and it still has to get the sample cleared. But maybe he just thought it was like, bro, it's Peezy. Like 5,000, 7,000. I don't think that's too crazy. You know, no, like it's popping and stuff. But maybe it was a number that he didn't really want to hear.
He made that back way more than that song.
For sure. Or I mean, but we don't even know because like, okay, he cleared the sample. What does cleared the sample mean? Clear the sample
you get a percentage to the original artist.
Yeah, but there's so many stories, especially like with Cardo and shit, like where you don't get any of it.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? They cleared it so they could use it. It's not making anything else except for driving traffic to your page or to like your brand and stuff like that. So he might not be making anything off of that. And maybe he makes stuff off the other stuff, but I don't know. Like I get that too. Like what's a high number? Because you know what I'm saying, like, because he was talking about like using like in-house producers. Like when people say they want to use in-house producers, like the first thing that like I think of is like they're trying to save money. You know what I'm saying? And they're not trying to get over, but like, hey, let's split it in the long run, and like I'm gonna pay you less up front so you can get it in the long run, or maybe not pay you at all, and we'll split it in the long run.
Split it on your distribution, give you a percentage.
Exactly.
I would have taken that.
For sure. Yeah.
If it was like 5 bands or the splitting, well, then again, it depends. Because if you split the sample, you're not getting no money off that record, off 33 million, whatever it has on YouTube, plus the Spotify and all that.
Yeah.
If you're not getting no money off that, imagine splitting 0 with 0. Splitting 0 with 10%? What is that? 0.
0%.
So it's like you ain't getting nothing.
Nothing, bro.
That's why it's hard for like the producer game, right? Because you gotta like, if you're in a predicament like that where it is a sample, how much are you gonna get?
If it was a sample, like I would just say expect nothing,
That's kind of what I think about, because this, and I don't know. What's his name again? C Beats, or is it CT? Yeah, CT, right?
CT. If you listen to this shit, bro, tap in, bro.
Yeah, tap in. We want to hear your side too.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to talk about it, whatever,
it's cool.
Just whatever. But
we're speculating.
Yeah. So like in my eyes, I'm like, damn. Peezy's I fuck with Peezy anyways, and if you're a fan of him and you just want to get records out, and you what do you do it for? The money or for like the record,
Well, sometimes records don't pay bills,
but
bro.
It's like that relationship too. Then he even said, I think Bootleg Kev asked him, "Are you gonna continue working with this guy?" Like, and then Peezy's like, "Nah." So then he kind of ruined a potential album, like they could have done, or some more records or something like that, and then that kind of like, now he kind of burned that, and then like, I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe it's like all for the good and shit. Maybe it was like, like.
But we don't know.
We don't know. We're just speculating.
Side, you know what I'm saying?
Because we've all been in these situations and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it has never grown. I mean, Peezy 2 million up is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy.
Like, I think everybody knows that record. You know what I mean? Like fucking. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's like that's not like a one hit wonder, but that's like one of those one hit situations.
That's
like
a really
where it's
big
like
song,
it goes fucking global. But I don't know, man. Like fucking, I understand both sides of it. If bro was asking for like 100,000, like I think that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But like if it was like 5,000 to 7,000, I don't think that's that crazy, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah, no.
I think, I mean,
for an exclusive, and it's gonna do number. I really don't think
that's not even crazy. No.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's that crazy at all. If it goes above 10,000, if it goes above 7, I think that's too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, because like just the upfront fee for like
The thing is like I guess I don't you don't what I'm trying to say is I don't think they really made it clear in the interview like the agreement was before this, like the song was already out and then they agreed to it. They didn't agree to anything before the song came out.
Yeah, but even then, like
nothing was on paper before the song came out. That's why the producer kind of has the power.
Well, also that's why the artist should have had it like situated before it even came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe he got antsy.
It could have been solved from the beginning.
Yeah, he could have just got antsy and put it out and was like, "Oh man, this shit's gonna be crazy," and then puts it out and it's like, "Well, what'd you expect?" You know, like you kind of shooting yourself in the foot.
That's
here,
why.
you know?
That's why I understand both sides. I understand our Peezy's argument, and I understand like CT charging the money that it did. I understand. That's why there's no right or wrong. I feel like I think it was just lack of like communication. That was it.
I think that's the problem with a lot of situations,
especially online.
It's just communication. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's why Peezy says in the interview, like this stuff, this new, like doing the music now, like this new age stuff is kind of difficult now with the online producer, like the producers, and they just have all this like I don't know where they hit you with the invoice, you know, and then they expect you to pay it, and then I don't know.
Well, I think he was expecting the label to pay it. You know what I mean?
That's what
you're on a label. Like, your label will pay it. Like, I know a few people on labels and shit, and like, bro, you'd be surprised what they'll pay and shit. It's just crazy. So if you don't, just like you say, you know what I'm saying? One of your big things is if you don't ask, you're never gonna know the answer, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think the one thing that I didn't like about it was just because like you know, he was talking about like, oh, I could have rapped on any beat and it went crazy, but it didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's that beat, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the important of beats, you know what I mean? He could have just took he could have took those lyrics off and had his homeboy remake it or some shit like that, but like, there's just some things that can't be replicated, and it's like bounce, and it's like that signature sound, and like, I think his name's CT and shit, like he really did his shit on there, like he really, it's really good.
I think I said this, but it's my favorite beat I think of 2022.
That
was like one of my top 3 songs of the year was that
song. I think that's the best part about it. It's like not only is it a good ass beat, but it's like a good ass song too. Like everything is fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like they were really in their bag, like fucking. But it just like goes to show like behind the scenes some crazy shit is going on that you would never expect, and you think everything is like peachy keen and shit, and it's just like, bro, these motherfuckers are battling over beats. Like
that's
then
wild. Like just to end it off, we don't know CT side, we don't know PZ's and.
No. I mean, they might just be saying shit to go viral. Who knows? I'm not really sure. We're just speculating.
Yeah, we're just speculating. But drop your comments about that. If you haven't seen that clip, go check it out. And you could really hear it from.
Because the comments were mixed too in the thing too. We were seeing like all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, what was the boss's one? That shit.
Oh, he's like, damn, what did he say? Someone in the comments said a good one. He's like, people talk all this big stuff, but people can talk up the bill or something like that.
People can talk,
but you can't. But when it comes to the, let me look up the actual
look at the
video,
comment, bro.
This is actually a good one. I was like, okay, this guy. I don't know this dude, but personally, but I was like, okay, that's a good little comment he added.
Yeah, but CT, hit us up, bro, if you wanna. I probably should have just hit him up on Instagram. I was going to, and I just didn't.
He's gonna see Hunger Force beats.
Well, I didn't want to start no fucking drama. You know what I'm saying? It's like bootleg.
It's just
what if bootleg Kev's video takes off and then we take ours off? Like, no, fuck that. That didn't happen. And it's just like that, damn.
Yeah. Someone said everybody ball in till it's time to pay the tab, and everybody bosses till it's time to pay the staff. Sheesh. Come on. Hey, he might have to. Peezy might have to put that in the bar.
Damn.
And then CT drops a bar.
If we're locked in, ain't no switching up.
Yeah, but that video came out 2 weeks ago, actually. So
so go check that out. Shout out to Bootleg Kev. He fucks with fitteds and energy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bootleg Kev.
Shout out to Kev.
Arizona boy.
Yeah. Then okay. So that's drop your comments on that. You know, some your takes on that.
You did.
And then next thing we got is a conversation I brought up off camera, and we started getting into it, and we're like, no, you know what? Let's stop this right now and wait till we get on the camera. All right. So the question of today, right, was, is it more expensive to become a producer or to become an artist?
More expensive to be a producer, or more expensive to be an artist? Right. Yeah. And I think it's more expensive to be a producer.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about off camera. Right? I think it is. I think what our answer was. You know what? Now let's just get into it. My first answer off the gate was it was more expensive to become an artist. Yeah. Because you got to pay for the beat. You got to pay for studio time. You got to pay for the music video. You got to pay for advertising. You got to pay for mixing, which is I guess with studio time, but so like those 5 fees, right? And And I don't know. There's probably some other fees I'm missing out on. Did I say video? Shoot, music video. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
which is like paying the videographer. So it's like 5 fees you got to pay, right? And minus the music video, because you don't have to do every single song has to have a music video. So let's just say 4 frequent pays every single time. A beat is going to cost you, what, $50 for a lease?
Yeah.
If you want exclusive, maybe a few hundred to $1,000, depending who you're buying beats off
Let's
of.
just stay at least. Let's not go crazy.
Okay, so $50. Let's say $50 lease.
Yeah.
And then you want to go to a studio.
It's probably going to cost.
Or we're doing one song. Usually people don't knock out one song. They try to knock out 4.
Okay, so we'll do four records.
So that's $200 off for a beat.
$200, and then probably 2 hours.
Yeah, that's asking for a lot, I think. Because everyone likes to chill out, smoke, drink, and then from what I've done, from sessions I've had,
yeah,
it's not no 2 hours.
But see, now we're going into somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, are we talking about the fucking procrastinating artist, or are we just talking about an artist?
Okay, let's say an hour
general?
per song. Let's say 4 hours.
Because like even the producer and shit like that.
Because bro's not gonna go there and take everything like right off. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time. I'm gonna say 4 hours.
Okay,
4 songs.
Yep.
Let's just say an average, right? Let's average it out. We're not, some people. I've been in 10-hour long session. They only do 2 songs. Okay.
Yeah, but like they're fucking dweebs.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Okay, so 4 hours and $50 per hour. 200. No, I mean, yeah. Let's say 50 an hour. That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
With an engineer there, so 200 for the 4 hours and 200 for the beats. That's $400, and then that's off 4. Right? That's it. $400. And then you want to talk about. Let's say you get one of those songs, music video. I don't know what videographers go for. They say $100 an hour or 60 or some shit.
Let's go 400 to 500 for the whole video.
Okay, $500 for the video. That's $900 and for 4 songs and 1 music video.
Okay.
That's $900, right? And that's what that's not even an album yet. You know what I'm saying? What do you want to drop? An album or a single? What are we doing first?
4 songs, I think that's good.
That's not an album though. Album's gotta be a minimum 8.
I don't think you need an album to come out from the get-go, though.
No, you don't. Yeah, I mean, if we talk about a song, yeah. But if you want to be, okay, yeah, I could drop $50 to drop a song right now. Like that. That's that me becoming an artist? No, I'm saying like a proficient artist where you're dropping consistently. Isn't it? That's why I'm saying over time, an artist is more expensive. In a 10-year span, I think an artist is more expensive.
I think producer you gotta do that up front is more expensive.
Upfront producer, no doubt about it, is the most expensive up front. But if we're talking about over a 5-year span, 10-year span, artist is more expensive.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, we talked about it, but okay, go from the producer side now.
Well, I mean, just from the jump, you need the computer off top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. We're talking about, are we going to be modest about the computer? You know what I'm saying? Like laptop, like a good ass laptop.
I'm gonna say 2 bands for a laptop.
I'm going more than that. I think 2 bands is too small, bro.
Nah, because you're thinking about a Mac. You can get a big ass if you go like Windows route. You can get a cracked ass PC, even a Razer.
I think if you're a producer, I don't think you should go the Windows route. I think you should go Mac route.
Well, that's just you. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to go to the Mac route. That's what I'm trying to say. You can get a sick ass, even a PC setup or something.
But now we're just nitpicking, you know what I'm saying? If it's an artist, you don't have to go to the big studio. You can go to the homie for $10.
That's what I'm saying. We can nitpick the artist too. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We can nitpick the beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling buy 1 get 10 free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's that deal at in this situation?
That's true. Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. Producer's like a one-time fee. Artist is like continuation.
No, I don't think so at all. I don't think this. I mean, we're just talking about the computer.
Go producer. Go do the producer. Right? Do the producer again.
We're still gonna need the DAW.
So start from the beginning. Go ahead.
Laptop. DAW. We're gonna need most likely monitors or headphones. If we don't have headphones,
let's give them both. Give them both.
Both of those. Interface.
Mm-hmm.
Plugins. Kits. Fucking VSTs.
Give them a MIDI keyboard.
MIDI keyboard. I didn't even think about that.
A sub. Give them a sub too. Add on a sub. That's nothing.
Hard drive.
Yeah. Probably gonna need 2 of those.
Yeah, 2 of those probably. Backpack to carry that shit. You're in and out of studios.
You need all the dongles and cables, an extra like $300-$400 for all that stuff.
Yeah.
So how much? What do you think that is?
Like yearly? Or just like upfront?
Upfront. That's like what? 4. Let's say 4 or 5 bands.
I'm gonna go 6 bands. I think it's like 6 bands.
I'm looking at your setup. Yours is way more than 6 bands, but yeah, if you're starting off, I don't know. I think
minimal though. Minimal.
No, I think minimum. Nah, minimum. That's what I'm saying. Minimum, you can do 2 bands. If you really want to nitpick, Use your mom's old laptop like I did.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? That's if you really want to get it down to it, we can get down to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, which one is more expensive?
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's say 5 bands.
Well, I think producers. Okay, I would say producer is more expensive just from the get go, like the barrier of entry.
Yeah, no doubt.
And like that's the more expensive because then you can quit anytime. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most expensive thing is the producer. I feel like artists, you can make 1 or 2 songs and decide, you know what, this ain't for me. But producing, once you're in, you're in. You know
okay, but hold on. You don't go in and. If you're not going to spend 5 bands just to quit in the next day, you're going to build up to that, is what I'm trying to say. On the average, not some Jeff Bezos kid where you can buy a $25,000 setup off the day one. Day one producer isn't going to have all that equipment day one.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You can have your mom's shitty-ass HP Pavilion laptop that I had and make a beat off the fucking speakers off the FL Studio trial if you really want to get down to it. That's how they'll start off.
But is that really a producer?
No, that's what I'm saying. Starting out, it's like you just said. You could be an artist, drop 2 songs. You're not an artist just because you dropped 2 songs.
Well, in my scenario, I'm thinking of like, you know what I'm saying, me and you, right?
Right.
We haven't done anything,
right?
And we're gonna come in and or say you have like a little brother, right? Say you got a little brother, and they're like gonna get into producing or becoming an artist, and then you have to buy their stuff tomorrow. Do you think it'd be more expensive to be a fucking producer or an artist?
Yeah, producer. I said that. I agree with you. I agree with producer is hardest to start off with. But
in the long run, you think?
I think the long run is the artist. That's what I think it is. Because all the producer, most of the producer stuff is one time off, purchase one time,
a flat fee.
Except for some VSTs, some companies might charge a monthly fee, you know, for some stuff. But it's nowhere near like the price. If you're a consistent artist, is what I'm trying. I guess you know what I'm saying. If you drop 1 album a year, that's nothing. You know, like that's gonna take 10 years to catch up to. Well, even then, if you do 1 album a year, it's probably still be more expensive than being a producer, you know? In a 10-year span. 10 years of being a producer, 10 years of being a... Oh, but then you think about buying synths and shit. So it's like, I don't know if you do that stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's hard.
Outboard gear and shit, bro?
Yeah, no. But that's that's what I'm saying. That's how it kind of gets difficult.
I feel like if it was like a budget-friendly type of thing, like I feel like it would be...
Okay, hold on. But let's say you want to get filmed by Sean Kelly. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could do that route. You can get a $25,000 video shoot. You can get an Airbnb, rent that out for, you know, what kind of a house. You can really get, if you really want to do it like that. If you buy a synth, okay, fuck that synth. I'm going to put $10,000 into this video.
Yeah. Well, you could be a producer too. You can be like, you know what? I need that SSL duality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can do all that.
50,000 straight up. You know, or I need that vintage.
Okay, I'm gonna need to put 50 grand into advertisements. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wrong. They do that.
No, they do that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of more expensive.
It's just kind of like levels and shit.
Drop in the comments. What do you think? If you're a producer and artist, go fight it out in the comments. I'm trying to back the artist.
You know what? I take it back. You know, I take everything back I said. There is no more expensive. I think they're even. Stevens.
I think they are even. Yeah,
they're even, and it depends on what level you are, what caliber you are, and what impact you want to have in either of those careers in those spaces. I feel like they're very even. Yeah. Whatever you do is not what I'm going to do, and whatever you invest your money is not where I'm going to invest my money, and we can pick and choose, and whoever becomes quote unquote successful in their own minds, like I feel like it's very, very even. Like I just, you know what I mean? You pick and choose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's pretty even overall.
I'm trying to think of who makes the most money mistakes. You think producers or you think artists?
I think artists. Wait, like money mistakes? Like money management? What do you mean?
No, like you know, like barrier of entry. You know what I'm saying? Like what you know what I mean? Like, you know when you see like a new you know, like when you see like a new producer and they got to get the 88 MIDI keyboard because they need it to feel like a piano, and they got to get the charts and the graphs and all this shit. Or is it like the rapper and they have to get the fucking
$10,000 video,
the Rhodes microphone with the Chaotica eyeball? You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, which one is more expensive? Or which one's cheaper? You know? I think that's the question.
I think they're both the same because you just resell it. It was not going to lose its value, really.
That's true.
And if anything, a mic maybe would carry its value longer.
I think the mic carries its value longer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because software. I feel like software doesn't hold anything.
Yeah, so let's just drop in the comments. Yeah,
let us know.
Drop the comments.
Let us know.
That was a good one. That was a good topic we brought up. Hey, since we were talking about being more expensive to become a producer or an artist, let's talk about, I guess it still correlates with the same question kind of, but is it, which is harder to become more successful at, a producer or an artist? And I know success is like, like objective,
or
yeah,
subjective.
There you go. So it's like I can kind of see, what's success? What's success to you? Like 10,000 monthly listeners, or like 100,000, So I guess we'll just kind of like, I don't know, just a conversation, man.
To be honest, like I would say, I think it's harder to become an artist to be successful because, like, okay, let's do like a blanketed success thing where it's like money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like producers get the money a little bit quicker than artists do, and like producers get the money quicker. It's usually a smaller amount of money, but the artists get the money later on in life, but it's usually a bigger chunk of the money.
Yeah, that's a really good way. Yeah.
Yeah,
you can make money off merch, shows, tours,
but you have to build a following over time to even supplement that.
Right.
And I think you do as well as a producer, but like an artist is like an entire brand. I think that's why. Me and you are, somewhat successful and shit, because you kind of have to do both. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be a producer who has like a brand behind them and like all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like fucking, because like. You can try to succeed in one way, but it's got to be like the full fucking package and shit like that. Because like longevity wise, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want people to fuck with you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would say it's more harder for the artist. I will for sure say that. Because you can be some producer in your fucking room, never show your face. Artist, you got to be out there forefront. You know what I mean? Like.
I was just about to say something that I contradicted myself on.
I mean, I'm probably contradicting myself like.
But
crazy.
I just thought about, well, what is successful? Like, do people have to know you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I just talked about.
Oh yeah. We're just saying it's subjective. Like
Yeah. So I guess I think it is harder to become successful as an artist. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my answer.
Yeah.
But in a like, to bring up more of a conversation is like. It's hard. Okay, so like this is what I'm thinking. This is what I think about, right? When you listen to maybe it's just me coming from like a producer standpoint.
Yeah.
But when you listen to a beat and there's no lyrics on it,
yep,
you're kind of like don't want to listen to it. But if there's an artist rapping on it or singing, you're more inclined to listen to it. If that makes any sense. Like if I were to post, okay, for example, well, we were just talking about Peezy. If 2 Million Up was on Spotify, the beat. It wouldn't. I guarantee you, it wouldn't be as crazy numbers as if Peezy rapped on it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I guess that's Peezy's name on it, so that's why. But
what's that? I mean, it's like.
But I don't know if people understand what I'm trying to say. Is like, a beat can only go so far.
Yes.
When it's a song, it can really go even further. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could push the boundaries further, push the limits further, as in like determine quote unquote success, like we said.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it can be pushed further with the song that's actually have like artists rapping on it or singing or whatever.
Yeah.
Rather than a beat.
I think the thing that kind of like that would like I guess be devil's advocate to it and shit is just because like I know a lot of rappers. And a lot of the rappers I know would say that this shit is easy because they just like eat and breathe and like shit this stuff. Just like the producers, like we know so many producers like, bro, this shit's easy as fuck. It's not difficult and shit like that. I'm just thinking like from like coming up and stuff. Like I feel like it's hard, but like most of the rap, ask G Perico, he'd be like, bro, I just rap my life. You know what I'm saying? It's not difficult at all. You know what I'm saying? I find words that rhyme and this is just what I do and shit. Like it's not difficult and stuff. So I get both sides of it too, but like. If I was coming into the game, like me tomorrow, like I feel like artist, but I think that's like a personality thing too as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure like just how we said, like it was equal at the other ones. Like, I'm pretty sure like there's risks and everything, but in my opinion, I just think being the artist is going to be a little bit more hard to be successful at.
Man, I'm thinking about it like, cause like if I were to be an artist, I don't like my voice, so I know I wouldn't like to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. So you're already out.
No one likes their voice, I feel like.
A lot of people do like their voice.
I don't know, but I don't like my voice. I sound like a little ass fucking kid that sounds like, I don't know.
Well, good thing you started a podcast, huh?
Yeah, it's true. but I always wanted to be in movies, so I thought I was going to be I thought I was going to do some funny shit. You thought it was
a silent film or what?
No, I thought it was just going to be some funny shit. Like where it didn't matter. Like, I don't know, I feel like it didn't matter, what my voice sounded like.
Overlooked?
Yeah.
Well, that's a you thing, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like you can't really, if you're an artist, you also can't fake the funk, I feel like, But I feel like you can fake the funk as a producer, if that makes any sense.
I feel like a lot of people fake the funk as an artist. I feel like it's easier to fake the funk as an artist.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about, I'm still thinking about that scenario I'm talking about where it's the reason why I think it's harder to become an artist. I am agreeing with you. I think it's just harder to become an artist. No. I think the one counterpoint I'll say is why it's harder to become a producer is because of what I said. The beat can only take you so far. I feel like that's why it's harder to find success as a producer. Because the beat can only take you so far. If the beat could take you, why aren't all the beat tapes bigger than the most played thing on what's the most played thing on Spotify, right? It's always songs. It's not beat tapes. It's not instrumentals. If you go on YouTube, the most view thing in music is a song. It's not a beat. It's not a song. It's not a beat. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to find success as a producer, I feel like it's harder to find success as a producer than an artist. And we talked about this off camera, but I think it's harder to become a producer because the entry level is so, well, for both. The entry level is both. It's so easy to get in. You know what I'm saying? You can download FL Studio Trial, boom, make beats off that, you know, or the $100 version of it, borrow your mom's laptop, and then like that's always we talk. It's kind of like the same thing we talk about like barrier wise. But I think it's harder to become a producer because it's so, and it's way more. What's that word when there's more people doing it?
Saturation.
It's so much. The producer community right now is like saturated as like so many people are trying to become producers, and I do think there's a lot of people trying to be artists. But in my opinion, I think a lot more people are trying to become producers than artists. That's what I think.
I think
that's why I think it's harder to become a producer. It's harder to stand out. It's harder to reach an artist. I feel like because you can't have 1,000 people hitting up one artist. And like 1,000 people reaching out to one producer. It doesn't work the same way.
Would you consider yourself successful?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I've found success, but I don't think I'm fully successful now.
You found success,
I found success, but I haven't found.
Do you think it was really hard?
Yeah.
You think it was hard?
Hard as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out my YouTube. I just dropped 900 videos the other day. So my 900th video on YouTube. And look how far, 900 videos, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
is that really that hard though?
900 videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, bro. I'm like, honestly, like,
because this is what I'll say. Motherfuckers think they make beats, but they only make an 8-bar loop. They don't do the full export mix. Boom, 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 boom. I probably made 4, 5, 6,000 beats, but I haven't fucking exported them and done all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe that's a different part. I'm doing like the producer / content creator because I have a YouTube, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? I guess because I'm putting it on YouTube. Because a lot of producers don't have a YouTube. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dupree doesn't have a YouTube where you can buy beats at. He's in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he gets around.
Well, I would just say like, I think you found success, and I just don't think it's like hard for you. I didn't think it was hard for you just because like,
no, it was hard.
I see you having fun all the time. Like I see you like a fun in your life. Like beats make you excited. So
beats are fun to me.
Yeah.
But that's like fun to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just mean anything though. I like to just have fun, but
that's what I'm saying. Like you just find that groove, like you enjoy it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. Like,
but I don't think success is like happiness or something. You know,
success isn't happiness.
Well, it is, but it's not like it's not like if I didn't make beats, I wouldn't be happy or something. You know, I don't know. What was your question? What do you question? I don't know.
That was my whole point. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like it's been tough. Like,
I've found success, yes, but it's been very, very difficult to reach. I've only, you know what I'm saying, like. Working with G, it took me like 5-6 years of making beats and I just the whole like I'm thinking about my life experience, right? Like, I feel like it was difficult.
But you're counting like the 5 years from like when you started and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different. You know what I mean? Like especially if we're starting from the day one and we start. Like I feel like you found success pretty early on, and I feel like you had fun with it. I don't think it's that I know it's challenging, and it might be like challenging to you, but like,
well, I think, okay. So
getting up at 4 and going to work is a lot more challenging than like what you've done. You know what I'm saying? Like 900, to me, you were just having a good amount of time for like 700 of those bad boys. It was just like fucking, this is my shit. Like, bro, that was you know what I mean? Like you're just trying to, just put it out there and stuff. I don't, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong.
No. Well, I think what it is like, I say this all the time, but you always want more. So maybe I am successful, but I just want more. But in my eyes, it doesn't seem like success. But from the outside looking in, it's successful, you know?
Yeah.
If somewhere outside that didn't know, like, that's not in our realm, they would be like, what? You got like this, boom, this many videos, this with this dude, and then,
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like anybody like coming up and stuff, and they see you go live and you're fucking bouncing with the bass line, like this is difficult. Like motherfuckers over there just fucking having a good time.
Yeah, but it's I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like, is it easy or is it success? You know.
I think it's success. I mean, but my thing is it difficult?
Do you? Wait, hold on. Let me flip it on you. Do you feel like you're successful?
No.
No way.
I think I've reached.
No way.
I feel like certain points of success.
You're
but
definitely
like,
successful.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not to my dude. Compared to my peers, no.
What? No. How do you think I'm successful then? If compared to my peers, you're above me. So how do you want me to feel like I'm successful if I'm next to you and you're the one that?
No. That's not what I want. What I wanted you to understand is like it hasn't been that difficult. Like it's not really difficult.
Oh, difficult, I guess.
Bro, when you're dope,
it's difficult though. It's like
it's difficult for people who aren't dope. When you're dope, it's fucking easy as fuck. I feel like.
In the difficult in the sense of like, I had to do a lot of stuff in order to just like put my, you know what I'm saying? Like we said, like when I first hit you up, the only reason why you like fucked with me is because I was like consistent uploading all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it was like I had to put in that time to be like, okay, you know, like you saw that like I wasn't like a one hit, well, not one hit, like a little chump that was like I upload once every, you know, I wasn't really about it. You saw that I was about it. Is what I'm trying to say? Compared to like other people. Is that wrong? No. But I'm saying if I wasn't about it, that's the difficult part was being about it. I feel like I don't know.
Well, yeah, I only want to waste my time with people that are about it. Yeah,
but I feel like
because then you just have fun with people who are about it.
I don't know, but
just like,
you know, it's that brown pride in me, sure.
It's the filter, bro. Like, why would you want to be around somebody who's not really about it? You know what I mean? Like, you're just wasting your time at that point. But my thing is like, is it difficult? It's not difficult for dope people. Once you're dope, you just do it, and it just like once you do it, you understand it. Then you're like
second hand. You mean like it's it's just I guess that's what it is.
That's what I'm trying to say, especially like for the artists and stuff like that.
I think now, like the past year, maybe, it's been like.
Sitting in traffic for 2 hours is difficult.
Right.
Uploading a beat on fucking FL and fucking making it more than 8 bars and structuring is not difficult. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I think that
it's just second nature.
Yeah. Now it is. Yeah.
It takes time. Don't be wrong. It's time consuming. Yeah. But when you're dope, all this shit is just second nature. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's hard when you do have that job, when you do have that's, you know what I'm saying, when you have the job, school, doing all that, boom, 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 and that's where it gets difficult. Because then making beats is the back burner. That's the one that you don't really, you might toss that to the side because it isn't a priority. But I never thought about it. Like I always just said fucking did all of it, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
So that's like, some people are about it, man. I don't know.
About it.
Was that answering the question that I brought up? I don't know.
No.
Is it harder to become a producer or an artist?
Now we're talking about, is it difficult?
Yeah. Okay, so just to end off the producer artist thing.
Yeah.
Let's wrap. What was our answer?
I think I'm still going with more.
Oh, you're going artist. Yeah, right. That's what it was.
Artist,
That's what it was. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for people out there that hear us on the tangent.
Sorry.
But I think it's producer. And for all the reasons I've explained before, I don't want to repeat myself again, but drop in the comments for sure on that one too.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm right. I don't know. There's no right or wrong answer, but I feel like I'm right.
Like success is subjective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like what's success? Making 100K off beats or making or if you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the monetary thing. It could be respect thing.
It could be like clout, street credit, like like not street credit, like records, right? Like getting like placements and stuff like that. Is that success? You know what I'm saying? Or is I don't know.
Yeah.
In that case, I don't think I'm successful. I had a notebook I wrote 3 years ago what other people I wanted to work with, or 4 years ago, and I haven't knocked out everyone on there, so that's not success to me yet. You know?
Yeah, me neither. I don't.
So that's why it's like I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I know you're successful, man. Come on. Come on, man.
What do you mean?
Let them know, man.
Bro, we're still in Riverside. We ain't that successful. You know?
Riverside's got a nice area right here. That's all I'm saying.
Shit, it ain't Mars. That's why I define success. When I live on Mars, you know what I'm saying?
Or we live on Diamond's private area on that beach. You seen this beach house?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we did. That's when Diamond's successful.
Hey, shout out Diamond. He
dropped
a new sample package.
Oh, he did
drop that out. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna talk about too.
Yeah,
shout out Diamond. He dropped a new sample pack. Go cop that. I think it's like $40.
I think it comes with stems and shit too. I didn't buy it. I want the one shots. I was gonna hit him up for the one shot. I'll buy the one shot. And also teach me how to use one shots. Do you know how to use one shots?
Yeah.
Dude, I suck at one shots.
It's the same thing as like doing an 808. You know how to do the 808? You do like the attack the cases thing, boom, do that, and then hit. If you want to hit chords, you put don't cut itself or something.
Oh, okay.
But
And then how many voices and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. I don't really use them though, to be honest. I have used Diamond's one-shot kit once.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if that's on sale.
I hear people. No, he said he wasn't give it out to the first people. And
No,
because
he sent me a one-shot kit a while ago, but I don't know if that was like for me or I don't know. Anyways, go shout out Diamond.
Shout out Diamond.
That sample kit.
The mad scientist.
He's dropping a synth course. I think brought this up, but he's gonna do like a synth course soon.
Yeah, I always see him like filming stuff. He
Yeah.
shouted us out too recently. We were talking about him and shit. Yeah.
All right, we got some. We were talking about producer artists, and we're doing all this. We're both producers. Last week we talked about dropping a beat tape. Give us some update on your beat tape.
Tomorrow for sure, or today's Sunday. Tomorrow for sure, I'm uploading the art. I'm gonna upload it. It's just every time I get in DistroKid, bro, like I open that shit, I'm just like, damn, you gotta add like all this like metadata and shit. Just fucking.
Yeah. How many? Okay, can you say how many songs it is? How many beats is it?
8 or 10, I think. Yeah, 8 or 10. I just did one. Somebody commented on like one of my YouTube videos, like, "Hey, flip this," and like I just did it, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put this on my tape, just because like I don't feel right about putting it on YouTube. Yeah, no. It wasn't that it was recent, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like sampling rap records. I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, that gets difficult. You know what I'm saying? When it's like a jazz record, I don't mind, but like a rap record, that's kind of hard. You know what I mean? But I did it anyway, so I'm putting it on tape. Fuck you.
So you're gonna do 8 to 10.
Yeah,
how many co-producers on there, if any?
1, 2. I think it's like half, more than half. I think. Yeah. It just it just collabs really, bro. Just like people I fuck with. I feel like the beats are really good, and I think they all go together. So as long as we can get it fucking popping, I could just split on DistroKid with the homies.
Right.
Like I feel like that's the easy route to go.
Make a few $100K off that, and then we come back and be like, hey, that's success.
I mean, there was an argument for you right now, and you were saying like the most successful or the most played things are like songs and stuff, but like, Jay Dilla and like Madlib, it's just all beats and shit. You know what I mean? Like those dudes are all successful. Rest in peace, Dilla.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Dilla.
Yeah.
You're right. But he had people rap on him.
On like donuts and shit?
No. Like I'm saying he's had records with people.
Oh yeah, he's had people. Yeah, but like Madlib and Dilla, most of their shit that's streamed of all time is like
you're
all
right.
the
You're
beats
right.
and stuff, yeah.
You can find, but I think that's what I'm saying. I said all of it is pretty much songs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that there's like some anomalies.
I just feel like there's gonna be like some tribal drums or something that has no lyrics and it just goes crazy.
Yeah.
And there's somewhere where it's like fucking extreme high amount of plays.
You know what? I just said that, and I'm such an idiot. I said that songs don't get like that, but then I forgot about cumbias, and cumbias is like mostly just drums and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They do have people singing on them, but it's like
it's more
only
of a chant.
some songs though. Like Grupo Cuadros have like some guy going like ee, So I don't know.
Shout out Grupo Cuadros.
Yeah, my beat tape. So I have a folder on my desktop. I have 12 beats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to make 12 or 10 or 8. So minimum for sure I'm gonna have 8. Max I'll have is 12. But I also want to make sure I have like I want to have homies on there, because this is what I was saying Hunger Force off camera. But I want this to be I want my beat tapes to be something that everyone looks forward to. Is like either you're a producer or an artist, you're like, damn, what's Trunks gonna drop on this tape? Like he's gonna have some few unreleased stuff. He's gonna have some production with some homies who is on it. Like I want producers that fuck with me be like, oh fuck, am I on Trunks' like tape this year? Like that's gonna be like, I want that to be something that everyone can like look to every year.
Yeah.
Because I'm that's why I do it for it. Like that's my Spotify is for my beat tapes and just to fucking put the shit I fuck with. I'm gonna have a cumbia tape with my brother coming out in the summer. That's just something I fuck with. If you like it, you like it, and that's it. I want to put it out there for people to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like have people listen to it whatever they want on the car, on the drive. If you just want something to cruise to, you know what I'm saying? You go to church, and I ain't talking about church. I'm talking about church.
Gospel.
Yeah, and
you got that ism?
No, man, come on. Don't get me started. My bad. And you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's what I do it for though. It's like it's just something fun that people can like look forward to, and like in 10 years from now, people are gonna be looking back, be like, bro, remember when Trunks was doing those tapes with like this dude, this dude, this dude? You know what I'm saying? But every year, I'm for sure gonna have Mike D and Hunger Force for sure. But you're never gonna know what beat it is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna take my tag off? What the fuck?
No. I'm saying like everyone listening to it is gonna be like, oh, what beat did he drop?
Oh,
Because we've dropped
gotcha,
multiple
gotcha.
beats, but it's like, which one is it?
We have a lot of beats too that aren't out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, well, the one we had, the one we have is the one I want to put on there with me and you is already out, and the one with me, you, and Mike D is already out.
Gotcha.
But that's why I'm like, I don't know. And then me and you might have some of the same beats, right? One of them, two of them.
Yeah, one.
You talking about Waste No Time or other one? You talking about Hustle and Flow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that one on mine too.
See, I told you that what the fuck? I just told you that last week, and you're
Should
like,
we
no,
put? That's what I'm saying. Should we do that?
Yeah, I
not?
thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have the same beat on both of ours, but we have to call it the same thing.
Yeah, Hustle and Flow. What the fuck?
We're calling it the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, so people can see both of us.
Bro, I literally said that last week.
No, I know, but
no.
But I'm saying I don't know if you were down with like if you wanted me to do it too.
Yeah, I told you, but I'm telling you, like, I think it's fucking dope. Like when I hear it, I'm like, bro, that's from that shit. When it lives in two different places.
Yeah, that's good.
Most music doesn't live in two places, and when it does, it's fucking like. Damn,
it's like Larry June's album with the Alchemist,
Yeah.
Breakfast and Alimony. Where's it? What's that song called? Is that what it's called?
No.
Or something. Anyways, Alchemist on Spaceships on the Blade. One of their songs on there is
Monaco.
It's gonna be the same thing as.
I was thinking Maniaco and shit.
It's gonna be on Alchemist and Larry's album.
Yeah,
that's like what it is. So it's kind of like that, like, oh, you're gonna hear that on his and then also on mine.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that'll come out. I don't know when. I gotta still do cover art for. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I know what I want to do. Am I gonna do it? I don't know.
Better get it popping, bro. Press this motherfucker, bro. But yeah, I think you should do that shit. I think that shit's dope. I think when they both like I don't know. It's like
it kind of reflects you, like skate culture, right? Because they do like the little feature thing, like the little homie.
Yeah. That's why I always talk about shit too. Like, cause like you know what I mean. Like, it's just like collaboration, and then it'll just be there, and like you wouldn't expect it. You know what I mean? Like fucking. Remember like back in the days, like where the record would finish and would go like 20 seconds of silence, and then another joint would start up and shit. And it was just like, damn, that shit was tight, man. And like you had to wait the 20 seconds for it to start and shit. Like, yeah, I missed that shit.
Yeah, I think I am excited for mine. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hype it up too much because it's not really gonna come out like next week or something. But
yeah,
maybe the next month. I don't know. I have the songs, all that, but I gotta figure out like artwork and all this stuff. And
well, I'm excited for the beats and shit like that. There's like some beats on there that I haven't released yet.
Oh, I gotta show you the one I was telling you about.
Yeah, and I feel like it's all gonna come like full circle because I'm gonna release the beat, and then when the records come out with the person rapping on it, it's gonna just hit even more and just like, oh, okay, you know what I mean?
I'm putting one of me and Mike's beat that was like 3 years ago. The one I showed you.
LA Night?
No, I can't put that out.
Why not?
I can't. I thought about it too. I'm not gonna lie. I was going through my beats.
I don't understand why not. Like, what's wrong?
It'll get claimed and shit. I ain't trying to.
By who?
By Empire.
Just fight it.
No, my producer agreement. I can't do that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Your industry now. This motherfucker. His producer agreement.
No, I can't do that, man. Yeah, I can't even talk about it. I might have to cut that out.
My bad. Sorry.
The fucking they sent me an NDA.
Yeah, NDA. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
What else came out? We're talking about music, man.
Rolling Loud. No, I'm just
beat
kidding.
tapes. Yeah, Rolling Loud's out right now. Have you ever been to Rolling Loud?
No.
You never been there?
I'm not a big festival person, bro.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I feel like you're a squabbler. Like you're just like, fuck you. You're fucking just raging.
Oh, like some hardcore shit.
Mosh pit.
Yeah,
that's what you do, huh?
Nah, I'm not really with the festivals and shit like that. Going to see like fucking 50 of the best and shit. You can't really take it in. Like I'm more of an intimate person. You know what I mean? Like fucking, I gotta see the one person in a small sort of space, and they play all the classics and shit.
Right.
I don't want to hear 5-year hit records every 20 minutes and it's a different person. The stage rotates and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Rolling Loud. Shout out my homie Dame and shit. He DJ for Larry June and shit. He's Larry June's DJ and shit.
Right.
And he was posting all that shit yesterday, and it shit looks sick as fuck.
Yeah, Larry was yesterday. G Perico's today.
Good job, Dame.
I think he's about to go on. Actually, he just was on live.
Oh yeah.
But he's live tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Larry. I saw Larry. Did they play Still Booming? I didn't even hear.
Nah, I don't think so. That's like a deep cut.
You think so? That's not really a deep cut. It's got like 3 million.
It's got a lot, but when when it has the feature, some people are like hesitant to do it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, when it comes to the
Eat
feature,
that like a mango. I guess you can't really do without him, you know.
Yeah, no, you gotta have 2 Chainz. If Titty Boy was there though, that'd be sick as fuck.
What song did he? I heard him play like. I think I heard one song, but I don't even remember what like his set list was. How much time did they give him? 20 minutes? Is it really 20 minutes?
Yeah, probably like
Damn.
that. There's so many acts and like there's multiple stages and shit too. So you have to like coordinate what's going on. You gotta go to this for this and that to that. Like
I've never been to Rolling Loud ever. I don't even think I've ever like been interested in going because all the people I listened to never were on it. There was one year though where I remember it was Bones, Puya, Ramirez. This is all like my SoundCloud years, and like they were all gonna go for the first time ever. Like Xavier Wolf, they were all going, and I was like, fuck, that shit would be sick. But they were going like on separate days, and like I didn't. No one really I knew was going to go, and like I was like, "Fuck, I'm not going." Yeah, no. I can't go to that shit by myself. Hell no.
Yeah, festival by yourself, that's wild.
I'm getting fucking ran over, getting stomped on, and you might see me on the news for the wrong thing.
Damn.
For fucking stomping on fools. Do you remember when that Travis Scott shit came? They're not gonna talk about that, dude.
Travis Scott. Oh,
yeah. Remember when all that shit happened, where like people were dying at his concert?
Oh yeah, somebody got trampled.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, it happens all the time.
Anyways, man, we're not talking about that shit.
Oh, sorry.
No, okay. What we got next? What we got next, man? You let them know the first one. You don't know what I'm talking about, huh?
No.
Chap D's new album came out.
Oh.
Prosecco Man.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's Prosecco Man.
It's Prosecco Man. Shout out my dog Chap D and shit. He just dropped. I got 2 on there. I got one with Ace. I got one with Psycho. Tavares Jordan on there. Jay Smooth is on there. I don't think there's any features.
No.
But yeah, shout out my dog Chap. Go check that shit out.
Prosecco Man. Go check that out.
Prosecco Man. Are you? Oh, you never even drink. You never had Prosecco before.
No. I can start though. Fuck it. Right now.
It's kind of like champagne, but it's like a Italian or Spanish like sparkling wine. It's pretty good. I fuck with Prosecco heavy.
I had sparkling apple juice. That's just good. That shit have you twisted, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
On a sick ass.
That shit have you spinning.
Bro, I don't know what was in that shit. No. That shit was crazy, bro.
Hey man, also some other new stuff that came out. My guy Jayvnn 2900.
Jayvnn 20 Deuce 900. You know what I'm saying?
Long time coming. Yeah, his album Long Time Coming just came out on Thursday night, I believe, Friday morning. I don't know.
Yeah, the usual release.
Yeah, Thursday night. It came out, and I'm on there 3 times.
You did your shit, bro.
Hunger Force and me on there with Get Mine.
I'm gonna get mine. Yep.
Can Y'all Hear Me is also by me and my guy Parker Jazz.
Shout out Parker Jazz.
And then I got SHIT Talker.
Crap Talker.
Yeah, Crap Talker. By me and some dude from Korea, the guy I was talking about a while ago. He sent me loops.
What's his name?
Name's Kier, I think. Kier. Yep. Shout out my guy, man. I appreciate him. Parker Jazz is a beast, bro. I've been fucking with Parker for a minute. But yeah, that's a really good. I think my favorite song off those 3, probably our song. I'm gonna get mine.
Well, we got a video too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's always different.
We got a video.
We got the vid.
It does help out.
Yeah. But that's how you know it's good. They do the vid to it.
The music video is on Thizzler if you want to go listen to that. I think another one of the videos is also on Thizzler. I think Long Time Coming. I think that's on there.
Yeah.
On Thizzler also.
Yep.
But yeah, go check that out on all the streaming platforms.
Jayvnn 2900.
It's a good album. I heard that when I was working out.
Yeah.
Got motivated.
Yeah, that was good, bro.
Island Baby, that was the first album. This is his second album. Right? Island Baby was his first one, I think. And this is his second.
Yeah.
I believe.
I think Island Baby was like the debut. This
is like the
video
was there.
Yeah.
That was my favorite song off that album.
The whole album's fire.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
You were on that
good,
one
yeah.
too, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Hunger Force. That's not successful ass motherfucker. Come on, huh?
Hey, man.
And then we did mention the Joey Freckle last week, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he hit me up and shit too. Shout out my dog Joey Freckle.
Yeah,
Go check that shit out. This shit's fire. Go peep the game, man.
Hey, May 20th. I'm gonna say this one more time. May 20th. Jimmy Waters. I mean, we'll probably keep promoting this, but Jimmy Waters is also going to be performing at Los Globos in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah. Hey, we got tickets yet or no?
I don't know, but he actually called me the other day.
He called me the other day too. Yeah.
Did he call you? Okay. Should we talk about that cell camera?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he called me. So, and you didn't bring it up.
No, I forgot.
You weren't like, hey, bro, man, these beats, bro, like they ain't free, bro. Like I'm gonna need a ticket. You know.
It's more expensive to be a producer than an artist, bro.
Just show him this clip.
Yeah.
The clip earlier we talked about was more expensive.
Timestamp.
Hey, he just bought an Impala. That food. Hey, talk about money.
Yeah.
What's more expensive?
If we locked in.
Ain't
no
switching
switching
up.
up.
Oh man, we back.
We back.
I think I talked about G Perico going to Rolling Loud. I think right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, G Perico drops Hot Shot March 10th. That's dropping March 10th. Executively produced by Steels. Executively. Can you say that word?
Executively?
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Maybe I thought I was like, I gotta go back to those classes again.
Yeah, less.
Executively produced by Steels. I think One A Day is also on there. Is that Trey's on there?
Yeah, One A Day.
One A Day is that Trey Steels Dupree.
God damn it, Dupree.
Can't be nothing without Dupree. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that is it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hot Shot coming out soon. Can't wait for that shit. Shout out G Perico.
I think he's in the click tape after that.
Okay.
I think he said that, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out G Perico, man.
Yeah, hopefully I'm on one of those.
Yeah, dig.
All right. And then next we got we had one more thing, right? One more thing to talk about?
Rolling Loud, G Perico.
No, it was something to do with something else. Was it some producer thing?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was. So. I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember either. But anyways, all right, we got. Let's do what are we doing here? The head to toe.
All right, bet. Let's do head to toe.
All right, you go first. I went first last week.
I got the Stooksy hat. I got the Stooksy hoodie. I got brown Dickies. You feel me?
The Hunger Force Dickies.
These are the Vans. These are the new schools with the K. You see how big and chunky these motherfuckers are?
Got the embossed.
Yeah, come on, bro. Them new joints.
Those shits are heavy as fuck, huh?
No, to be honest, it's like one of my favorite pair of Vans. Like these just came out like on Sunday. They just came out on Sunday. It's Sunday.
Just that part right there looks so heavy.
Oh, the whole shoe is fucking big. Look how big the tongue is. It's like a 90s.
Damn, what is that so fat?
It's because it's like a like the
new
retro
school thing.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be like a. Well, they had dropped this shoe before. It was like the potato fucking.
Oh, you did tell me. I think I've seen this before.
Yeah, and then these are the new ones, and they're big and fucking chunky now. But you wouldn't notice unless you like really look at it and shit. But yeah, these just came out. I just got them on Thursday. Was gonna pick them up on Thursday.
Did you enter the raffle to get the?
No. They said
no. I'm talking about. Did you enter the raffle for the Nike and Tiffany collab?
Oh no, that's not until Tuesday.
But the raffle, no, it's already out today.
Oh, on Undefeated?
Yeah.
You have to live within a certain mile range of an Undefeated store, and I'm not that close.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, because he's only in store to pick him up.
No, because they only do it for people that live in the Los Angeles area. So you have to live within 10 miles of a Undefeated store. It's like, you know, when I get like the dunks and shit, like the skate shop over here, you have to live within 5 miles or 10 miles. If you're not within that shit, you have to go somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. All right. On top, I got the FL Studio Florida Marlins hat.
Damn.
Numbers. And then I got the Worldwide Worthy hoodie. Then I got the Optic Gaming tactical pants, I think they're called.
Come on.
Then I got the Nike socks, and then I got the Nike Air Max 1s, the Ugly Duckling. What's it called?
Honeydews.
These are the honeydews, but what's the name? It's like something with a duck, because there's a duck on the back, on the heel.
I think you're right. Ugly Duckling.
Ugly Duckling or something like that.
Yeah, this is just dirty. You wearing those out, huh?
I've never worn them.
Yeah,
Besides one time on the pod. That was it.
On a date or what?
No, I never worn them.
You went to the movies?
This is my second time wearing them.
When's the last time you went to the movies?
I think we talked about this. Me and my brother and my family went to go watch Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah,
I think that was the last one we watched. No. Love and Thunder, Thor. That was the last movie I think I watched. And whatever one came out first or last. That's the last one I watched.
Okay.
Yeah. I like going to movies, but I like going with my family and stuff. Just watching it. Whatever movie you want to watch.
You sneak stuff in there, or you guys buy snacks there?
We'd sneak in like snacks, but we don't sneak in like hot sandwiches anymore. We don't really eat there though. We always eat like before or after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gotcha, we sneak in like, you know, like chips and candy, but
yeah, you
can't really. we don't really sneak in like sandwiches like we used to back in the day.
Okay, bet.
But back in the day, I think they were cool about it. No.
I don't know. No,
I remember like my brother saying like, yeah, we should just have like Ziploc bags of like sandwiches and shit. Like that it was like, but they thought it was like cool and shit. Like no one really tripped about it, unless they were like so sneaky where they was like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like they just thought it was normal, but I feel like they wouldn't care.
Now I just sneak beer in. That's the only thing I ever sneak in. Is
Jesus
beer.
Christ.
What?
Okay.
Well, the movie theater I go to sells beer and shit.
Right. Yeah. That's but when I go to too also has beer. Yeah.
It's just fire.
Which one do you go to? The one where it has like the. Have you ever been to the one where they bring the food to you?
Yeah. We've been to those, but the one over here that we go to is just like you pick your seats before you go into there. It's like reclined seats and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not like that big old sectional couch thing. You know what I'm saying? It's still like theater type of shit.
Right. Yeah. But it has like the fully functional. Does it have like a heat thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I go to has like a heater.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
That's pretty sick. I ain't mad at it. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Heat the seats.
Yeah, something
Stock Recaro seats. Every time she see the rack top, she think of me.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Shout out my dog Tommy Hill, bro.
Yeah.
Tommy Hill. Hey, you seen the new Mandalorian?
No, my brother fucks with that show. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it at all?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
my brother watched that, yeah.
You haven't seen not one episode?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bro, tap in with that shit. That shit's fire.
I've never seen it. I've seen all the Star Wars, but I've never seen Mandalorian.
Oh, damn. Is there a reason why you haven't watched it?
Yeah, because once I started making beats, I kind of stopped watching shows. You know.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I think that was it. I just kind of any free time I had, I would rather play video games than watch a show.
Okay,
I feel like I was more engaged with. I'm like a grinder, you know, like if anybody knows.
You're on Grinder?
No.
I was like, whoa.
No. Jesus Christ. If I should have said yeah, and then our boy Mario could have cut that up and made it seem like I said it. You know, that would have been good. Say it again.
No.
Okay, it's good. I was trying to make a joke about it.
No.
That's good.
No.
But yeah, if anybody knows, like Destiny 1, that's the game I've played the most. All right. Destiny 1 was the game I played the most amount of time, most amount of hours. I know life the fuck out that game. It was sophomore year of like high school. I did not go outside the whole fucking summer. I was in my fucking room. Shit smelled like shit in there. It was fucking disgusting. But you better know what? I had everything in that fucking game. I beat that shit. I beat that shit on all 3 characters. The Hunter, I brought everything. Titan, Warlock, Hunter. I maxed out all my characters. I had like I think at the time was like max 300 light. I was on that bitch. At Vogue, Vault of Glass, nothing ain't shit to me. Crota, get fucking wrecked. You know what I'm saying? Like that game I put in the most amount of time ever. I just fuck with grinding games. Like I want to be the best. I want to get everything. That's why Harry Potter is fucking sick. Yeah. So like whenever I have off time, I'll play Harry Potter or Hogwarts.
Oh, okay.
I haven't finished it, but it's like that's why I don't watch shows because like any free time I do have after work, then making beats and working out, it's like okay, well, I feel like just kind of chilling out and playing video games. I don't really want to chill out and like watch something. I feel like I'm not grinding towards something.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
Just a weird thing I have. I don't know what it is.
Just a question. Just
progressing. I probably will watch shows later in life, but I don't know.
All right.
I'm a grinder, man.
Grind.
Am I on grind? I'm not going to ask you again. Hey, are you on Grindr, Hunger Force?
No. I'm married.
You're on Bumble, huh?
No, I'm a married man, bro.
You're on Tinder?
No, married.
You sure?
Married.
What happened when we were in Hawaii and I said we're in a different country? I said some dumbass shit and everyone was laughing at me because I said we're still in America, fool.
Oh yeah, you thought we're in a different country and shit.
Cause we got picked up from the airport. I think because the military or something like that. I said something about the military. You don't remember that? Because he said
no. Jinx was with you, no?
No. Oh, you're right. You weren't there.
Yeah.
It was me, Mike D, and Jinx. Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't there. All right, man. That's it. Hey, episode 37 in the books. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you drop a comment.
Yep.
We don't really say that much, but please definitely help us out. If we reach 1,000, like we said in the beginning,
yep,
we're gonna be giving away a free loop kit for 10 loops for all the producers. For the artists out there, we're gonna be dropping. Should we drop like a artist? You know, like I kind of feel fucked up. We're giving producers away loop kits, but for free. But then producers or artists were still charging half. So we do like a free 3 beats or something.
Well, I feel like the producers have to make the beats.
You're right. Okay. You know what? I try to help you out. I try to help you guys out, artists. Okay, don't get mad at me.
Yeah, no,
so 50% off for all artists for our beats, and
but it's all a collaborative effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's all it is. Yeah. Like fucking, we'll fuck with you. You fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking ass to the fucking shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna
share the podcast around. You know, if you know anyone else that's in music and they're like, you know, like they're a fan of music or whatever, and they want to listen to a podcast when they're on their way to work, let them know about us, you know.
Yeah, or if
he's on a pod.
Yeah, come on, bro, tap in, man.
We're out of here, man.
All right, bro.
I gotta make money moves.